Welcome back to another episode of the complete solo run of Toontown Written. Yep, today is November 9th, 2016. The world's ending. Ah, Christ. Okay, money bags, right? Well, of gags. I guess we should get gags. So, oh hey, we got somebody on here, nice. So, the election happened, and it happened. And yeah, that's all I would say about that. uh, uh, how, just how that's even possible. Well, I can probably tell you it's possible. It's because people in this country, I'm American by the way, people in this country are just so sick of politicians that they'll take anyone that's now a politician to run a political job, apparently. Granted, there's more to that than just that, but still. That it's just stupid. I don't believe it. Oh well. It's not gonna affect the next 4 years of my life or anything. Uh, Come on, game. I think it's the first time I've talked about something that's not F1, UHH, or hockey. Wow. Or Toontown, I guess. I guess at some point I talked about Toontown while playing Toontown. I know, a big surprise, right? I'm not gonna fully talk about this because if you want, come on, game. Yeah, we're just gonna blame the game. I mean, the jumping is a little weird, but whatever. Like I should make that jump. Uh, Whatever. And luckily for me, this is my first election. Yay! Woohoo! So happy. Whatever. I quit. Oh, so you give me a checkpoint there? Really? So you just rode the trolley and didn't get gags? I ride this trolley because this is how I get gags. Whatever. It will. Which I should get my Toontown app up and order. Oh, I got 4 emails. Nice. I love getting 4 emails. It's great. Uh. Okay, so Seaweed Street. Okay. All right, yeah, because the most populated. Well, I guess technically the most populated Sellbot Street is still the Street Daisy Gardens, but still, 10%. Come on. So I'm looking for what? What am I looking for? Just Moneybags, right? Moneybags and cogs. Okay. I should check. Is there a moneybag invasion? No, it's just Yesman. Okay. Well, also, in use of the election, Canada's immigration site has crashed. Oh, that that's great. Well, I shouldn't be in a district with other people because if I see a guy outside a building, I'm tempted. Ooh, let's go do the building, but I can't do the building because that's not in the rule set that I set for myself. Let's get a nice, quiet, empty district. Yep, it doesn't look like you're connected to the internet. We'll keep trying. That's what my freaking invasion tracker just told me. I don't know if that means there are no invasions, or... I mean, it makes sense if you couldn't find an invasion, therefore, or you're not connected to the internet. But that's not entirely true. So tightwad is money bags. Thinks money bags, right? Yep. So don't choose a task where you have to fight Xcog. Ever. It just won't work for you, by the way. Especially since I need a level 6, and I need to find a level 6 money bag, and my bag can be a minimum of 6. Oh well. I might need a freaking... go to a different playground and try to... I don't want to fight like a level 8 cog with my gags, but I might have to. So this is why you don't choose fight the hardest cog in the playground. You're not gonna have much luck. Whew. Well, on a brighter side, brighter news, UHH still going on, round 7. It is me, the 15th seed, against, I think he was the 124th seed. I don't know. Granted, seeds don't matter because it's not a seeded tournament. But it is me against SARS, SARS. I don't know how you say that, but that, yeah. I saw tight with level 6, like, ooh, that's what I'm looking for. No. No. Tight wads. Jeez, I've known a lot of tight wads out here. So welcome to today's episode of the Complete Solo Run, where we don't do anything. It'll be great. It'll be just like our country. But yeah, score's currently 15-5. And I would say probably my hardest ever list. I could pull the list, pull list up on my phone while I'm walking, I guess. I guess I could also just stand perfectly still, but what kind of content is that? Me stand perfectly still? Up and... okay. Tightwad the destroyed. I'm fine with that. See, because this is a complete solo run, I'm not allowed to rely on other people to basically defeat the cog for me. And that's what I feel like going to down Streamland would be. But we could always try it. We could always try it. Let's just start going through districts now, alphabetical. Granted, it could spawn, but eh. Me. Meh. I like how they still have the Taking a Toonfest button. Is Toonfest still going on? Come on, let me check the freaking... let me check that the game crashed. Huh. Well, I'll look at the UHH. Well, none's happened in Toontown, apparently. No real updates, just the Toontown species election. Yay. Well, when we come back, I'll have my UHH list up, and I'll talk about that then. Okay, finally, to the happier side of the news I'm gonna give for this episode. Yeah, I might talk about the Wild at some point, but an F1, but eh. UHH. So my UHH list for this week, not the most diverse list I could have had, but definitely not the least diverse list. I feel like it's a better way of saying that, but I don't know English, so. It also might be worth it just to do the other task, and then just, if I see a money bag, fight it. If not, which I probably will never. Are those... I don't know what district I'm in. This district spawned in. I didn't change districts. Okay, so we'll try, how about Watercolor Woods, district I haven't been in like ever. Okay, so yeah, UHH, so for this list, we had 3 Forza Horizon achievements. Find your first barn find, create a paint job, and receive the golden wristband. Both of us got all 3. We also had 2 in Rainbow Six Vegas. One was to complete a terrorist hunt on the hardest difficulty, which it seemed really hard, but once you actually did it, it really wasn't, because you get to bring a team with you, and your team are just amazing. Honestly, all you had to do was just go up to the roof. Well, there's a certain map you chose, but you went up to the roof. Yep, then you told your team, hey, stand in the center of this. I'm going to hide for my life while you guys kill the first 10. And they did. And then when there's 5 left and nothing else is coming down to try to kill you, you go downstairs and you send your team first, obviously. And then they take care of business for you. And simple as that. That's the achievement. Real easy achievement, honestly. That can be a little harder. The other one we need in Rainbow Six, neither of us have gotten. Both of us got the other one, by the way. I'm still there or not, but it is to beat the entire game on the hardest difficulty. That one I'm expecting to be a little harder, just a little bit. We also had 2 in Rainbow Six Vegas. Granted, I think the reason why both of us own both the Rainbow Six Vegas is because both those games came with Rainbow Six Siege. And for some reason, I haven't gotten Rainbow Six Siege achievement, but I've gotten a bunch of Rainbow Six Vegas ones, so I don't know why that is. Granted, I haven't checked to see if he owned the game. He might not. I don't honestly know. I'm sure I could look it up, because I can check his game collection, but from what I don't know off the top of my head. And it doesn't matter if I look it up or not, because who cares. We also had 2 in WWE. One was to win 10 times use a custom superstar. It says custom superstar. I wonder if you made a diva, if it would have counted. Money bag. I see a money bag. I see a money bag. There's a money bag over there. New priority. Oh, perfect. We're slightly hurt, but that's not gonna matter. Okay, so it has 7 times 8, so that is 56. Flip. Let's throw a whole fruit pie. Hope we don't miss. Come on. Okay. How much can a level 6 do to me? 12? Okay, he did 8. So 48 plus 18 is 56. Does he have 56 health? Oh my god. Oh, god. Okay. We're killing this money bag. I don't care what happens. Sticking to the end here. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Okay. That's 66, right? 24 plus 24 plus 18, 66, right? Not 56. Is he dead? Did I kill him? Nice, let's go! Come on. Yeah, so when I actually do the freaking bosses and stuff, I'll probably have a calculator out. I didn't that time, but granted, I've freaking been to a state math competition. I got 7th in the state of Missouri. I've done a lot for math club, or my high school's math club. I'm in college now, but still. Let's turn both these tasks. Let's do it. Okay. So the WWE achievements, right? So win 10 times, custom superstar, basically download superstar that looks cool, and then choose 99 overall and just destroy somebody. Put the game in these difficulty and just, yeah. Destroy like Dolph Ziggler or somebody that no one cares about. Hello, Jeff. Take lure track 4. Congrats. You did good. Hey there, Jeff. Take lure track 7. Penny pinchers, laugh point boost, backstabbers, cold callers, lawbots, 4+4. I'm not doing spin doctor. I don't like any of these tasks. They're all pretty bad. Ugh. 4 level 5 plus cogs. What was that for? A laugh boost? Isn't there one for laugh boost that's 4+4 level cogs? Yeah, 4 level 4 plus cogs. Not lure track 5. Ooh. Well, probably that one since that's a generic one, honestly. Yeah, from now. 5 lawbots. That doesn't sound bad. I'll do 5 lawbots. 2 downsizers. I doubt it. 3 bean counters. Yeah, I'll do 3 cogs. Yeah, sure. Let's for a small head. You know, this game crashes a lot. That guy only has 1 trophy in golf. Which, speaking of which, if any of you guys want to do golf with me sometime, we work some out. We can work some out. You know, wouldn't mind having someone else in a call at some point. Uh, Granted, I'm not sure how to record Skype off the top of my head. I'm not sure if I need a video editing software. I probably would. Also, if anybody knows a free video editing software that you can get text or subtitles, really, if you can make your own subtitles for it and make the color of the subtitles whatever you want, the push of a button. I mean, not, you get what I mean. I can, instead of clicking each individual one and making them and have to make them all teal individually, just collectively, or set the defaults to teal. But yeah, because that one episode I did, where I actually put the teal text in it, was probably my favorite episodes. Because it's definitely a lot more fun to edit. Granted, the edits I do for these are just, okay, here's the raw game file. Okay, put that at the end of that one. Okay, put that at the end of that one. Okay, put that at the end of that one. Okay, put it on YouTube. Alright, sorry, on YouTube, I guess. Upload it to YouTube, and then as private, and combine the clips, and then release that as public. Essentially what I have to do. It's not that hard. Yeah, I do like the teal text. So let's stop jumping around in circles and actually pick a task. 5 lawbots. 2 downsizers. I checked these, didn't I? It was the horse, wasn't it? The horse that crashed me. Okay, so I'm not going to talk to the horse ever again. I'm just take the lawbot one and leave. So, yeah. So, also for WWE, I said the 10 entrances before I got distracted, again, by the game I'm playing. We had run-in on 10 people. Well, I guess, perform 10 or more run-ins during my career. Which isn't really that hard. Basically, you have to not be in a rivalry, which, yay. And then go to a random person's match, run in on them, and then say, yeah, they're not worth my time. Basically, basically the first question I don't think matters. The second question determines if you're going to get locked to rivalry with them. And as far as I can tell, the first question does not matter. It is the second question that actually is what says, hey, if you're going to be a rival or not. The first question matters on if you're going to be, respectful, prideful, or whatever, but as far as I can tell, that's it. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Are we in a yes man invasion? Yep. Of course we are. Let's go to Renaissance River. Ooh. Which, that game is not that great. The submission system is stupid. Basically, what we gotta do is there is kind of like a circle. Okay. And you're a slice that circle, and your opponent has another slice of circle. What you're trying to do is spin your slice of circle to your opponent's slice of circle, and this is if you're trying to submit somebody. The opposite if you're trying to get out of submission. And, yeah, that's basically what it is. The problem with that, as I look for a lob at level 4 that I just overtook, is that because I'm not sure how the speed of the circle is affected by stamina or whatever, but because I can rotate my thumbstick around the circle a lot quicker than the game does. Very oftentimes, your thumbstick is, let's say, like the bottom right, and your circle's on top left, and it's not going anywhere. You're like, What's going on here? How do I how do I submit this guy? Because you're essentially trying to match what your opponent does. So you're looking at your opponent's slice of circle, and that's where you're putting your thumbstick. The problem is, if at any point it gets to the point that he's on the exact opposite side yours is, it doesn't go anywhere. Your slice doesn't go anywhere, and then the person gets out of submission. And against the AI, you can't submit them. You can't. You can, but yeah, it's just not feasible on any difficulty. It's not super easy. Whew. So basically, what I did, for my career at least, is I downloaded Scorpion. Yeah, the Mortal Kombat character. I downloaded him, and his submission set, or his finisher set, or whatever, however you want to call it, had a submission for it. So I tried to figure out the submission system, couldn't, and then basically gave up and changed his moveset to Paige's moveset. So it is kind of interesting seeing Scorpion basically fighting like a girl. Nothing against girls, but sounds sexist when I say that, but the little flare they do, it looks weird on Scorpion. Granted, I love the moveset. It's a great moveset. There's a great flow to it, but it's kind of weird. Because I mean, you could definitely tell that the moveset's female. Because I mean, as far as I can tell, it just makes moveset to. Oh god, I'm not going to win this fight, am I? Oh well. But when you change somebody's moveset to, let's say you change a person's moveset to somebody else's, I think all of their animations become that other person's. This is especially true for created characters. I gotta leave, don't I? So I can't kill, like, that's... Yeah, I can't kill, there's no way. Flip. Ride the trolley. But it's especially weird. And of course, for some reason, Scorpion doesn't do the PTO right. Like, it's what Paige does. She'll do the triangle, leg lock, sharpshooter, whatever crap. But she'll pick the person up. Scorpion does not. Scorpion will just do the triangle, sharpshooter, leg lock thing, and just leave them on the ground. Which, I don't know. I don't know why he doesn't do the full moveset, or doesn't do the full PTO, but he doesn't seem to. And I don't know if that's a bug. I don't know if Paige does the full PTO, actually, now I think about it. I don't think I've wrestled it. I have wrestled Paige. So I don't know. I fell off flip. But it is kind of weird to see a modified PTO. But, I mean, the campaign mode, as far as I can tell, it doesn't seem all that balanced. Granted, I'm not really that great at the game. But when I'm hitting 2 rampages, 2 page turners a match, I should win at least a match every now and then. I mean, every now and then, somebody should pinfall. But they keep, like, every time, like, I'll do a page turner, pin them, 1, 2, and then they'll kick out pretty much right at 3. It's seemingly every single time. In fact, I think I've beaten Tyler Breeze maybe twice, because he's the first guy you rival with, and he's not amazing. But I haven't beaten anybody else. This tag team is also a joke. I can't move forward. What's going on here? Come on. Wow. Whatever. Ugh. Yeah, whatever. That'll work. I mean, yeah, it's definitely kind of weird. It's definitely kind of weird. I like it. Because Paige's moveset it's a great moveset. It flows tremendously well. And that's why I chose it. Because I like the flow of it, but it is weird. It's just a little weird visually. This is the right street. I was going to Lighthouse Lane, right? Yeah. So if you have to choose moveset, I'd recommend Pages for your character, because it's a great moveset. It flows tremendously. It looks cool, but oh, I mean, The Miz does have some pretty good finishers. Skull Crusher Finale. Is the figure 4 finisher? I don't even know. But Pages just seems to flow nicely. Granted, I haven't tried every character's moveset in the game. I'm sure you can find a better one. But I definitely recommend Pages. So what else did I have? That's WWE. I got both of those tunes, by the way. The run in 10 times and win 10 custom character. Lawbot? No. Here's Lawbot. It's level 5. Let's ignore him for now. We'll get him if we come back. Okay, I guess we'll get him. Whew. A little tired. Dark Souls, I'll get to that later. Dead Rising 2. This was to customize the paint job on your bike, this is the bike you will take from. I don't remember his name. Do I? Flip. Hold on. 4 times 5 is 20, so he's dead. If I do that. Leon Bell, I think? That sounds right. It's like you get from Leon Bell once you kill him. He's a psychopath. Just generic psychopath. I mean, it's not really a spoiler if I say that, I guess. In case you haven't played a game that's 5 years old at this point. And as well as reach level 50. I started level 25. I think my opponent started even less than that, so he hasn't done any of that. I did both of these. It's 15 to 5, so I've done pretty much all of them. I think, from what I've said, well, that's not entirely true. He's gotten one more. Yeah, he's got the Gridall Spurt one. But, yeah. Level 4, nice. That's a level 3 level up. Well, that might work out for me nicely, actually. So the way I did that, I looked up the guy in True Achievements, by the way. Basically, what you have to do is you go to, what's the place called? It's not Silver Strip, it's not Platinum Strip, it's the area between there. It's not Royal Flush Plaza, because that's like a mall-ish area. I don't actually know. I don't know off the top of my head. You go there. It's the area right outside Atlantic Casino. It's that area between Silver Strip and Platinum Strip. I don't know off the top of my head. Huh. Basically, what you do is you get a hunk of meat and dynamite, and you make a dynamite, and you throw this at a horde of zombies. Kill maybe 40-ish zombies per throw. You can get more, you can get a lot less. Essentially, because there's a horde like not too far away, and you just throw it at the horde. And the zombies are attracted to it because it's a hunk of meat, and they're attracted to a hunk of meat apparently, which is interesting. But I'm sure there are things the zombies get attracted to, but I don't know off the top of my head. Because I'm playing the game too much, despite being max level. So yeah, I did that. Opponent has not done either of those two. We also had 3 for Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. I think I've talked about this game a little bit. Basically, it's a 2D Assassin's Creed game. I just been a lot by now. It's a 2D Assassin's Creed game, and I don't know. I like the game. I do feel like better, but I like the game. It does remind you of Assassin's Creed, absolutely. It doesn't really feel that much like Assassin's Creed game, but it does remind you of one. And I do like the sliding assassinations. It's definitely a faster paced Assassin's Creed game, is what it is, essentially. It's what they've done. And I like it. Basically, I had to hide 50 bodies, okay, whatever. Save all the concubines in Memory Sequence 9. And then beat the game on New Game Plus. Yep, beat the game in New Game Plus. None of us had actually beaten the game. None of us had the achievement beating the game, get the achievement, beat the game in New Game Plus. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing whilst fearing if we had a country or not. Or if we still had a country. It turns out we don't. God. So, I guess I'll also talk about the grid. Yeah, we had one for grid, complete a global challenge, and basically it's just do a multiplayer challenge. Not hard, took maybe 30 minutes, both of us have that. Dirt 3, win an Xbox Live race in hardcore mode. Did that, my opponent has not. Basically just find a boost partner, say, hey, I need this achievement, what achievements do you need? Okay, you need these 2, sure, I'll help you with that. And then, yeah. So that's 15 I have. So the ones I don't have, I've already said Rainbow Six Vegas, 2, get the campaign on realistic. Which, realistic, okay. Freaking Black Ops 3 had a realistic campaign difficulty, and I didn't turn both my toon tasks, or get new toon tasks. This is what happens when I get distracted. But that's what this is, otherwise it would just be saying, okay. It would just be me being quiet, which, sure. Granted, I wouldn't mind the game sound, but I think the commentary is what's going to make this series. Especially get into the strategy element of this game. The buildings. Not defeat random cogs off the street, which we're getting closer to that. The buildings, that is. I'll take level 3 for a lap point boost. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, level 6 plus. Great idea. Great idea. 7 boss spots doesn't sound bad. For a 2 lap point boost. 2-story building, yeah, great idea. I'm gonna avoid buildings for as long as I can. Because I don't think I'm gagged up enough to do it. I'm gonna crash, aren't I? Want to do this. No, I didn't. Wow. Yeah, I'll do boss up building. Totally. Two movers and shakers. They're kind of high up on the ladder, aren't they? Some boss spots, two boss spots. We are in a boss spot playground. Okay, so yeah, I got the beat Rainbow Six Vegas 2 on hardest difficulty. Okay, I've got 3 Dark Souls achievements. 3 Dark Souls achievements. Two of them I'm kind of close to. The other one's like basically at the end of the game. And like kind of close to it means I'm like 3 pages away on the true achievement walkthrough. And I think it's a 19-page guide. The entire game. I mean, it's pretty in-depth. It's okay, here are these enemies, okay. Kill these enemies this way. Walk to this hallway. It's pretty much a walkthrough. It will walk you through the entire game. And I've been using that pretty much the entire time I've played that game. Not counting my first initial playthrough. My first initial play session where it was basically, hey, it's Dark Souls, yeah, you're pretty much gonna die a lot. You know? If you make it out of the tutorial, and that's a big if you make it out of the tutorial. Granted, I love the world design of Dark Souls and how everything just loops back on itself. It's a great world design. The gameplay, okay. Yeah. The controls do feel kind of sloppy. It doesn't feel that great, but I don't really agree with the fact that the controls are kind of meant, I mean, that making the controls kind of basically more frustrating to do. This is a Cash Street. Why'd I go here? Right, that's the Cash Street, right? I'm not crazy? Well, the game crashed. Yeah, Bark Boulevard, the boss spot. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the control scheme of Dark Souls. Also, like, for that style of game, X is typically the attack button. In this game, it's your heal button, so you just waste your heal instantly anytime you come back to the game. It's amazing. I love it. Whew. Oh well, so I got 3 Dark Souls achievements. And I've also got a Super Meat Boy achievement to beat the Dark World. Just beat the Dark World. And yeah. I might get it, we'll see. What's my task? Just boss spots? Oh, it's boss spots and it's whatever. I thought there was a lower level pencil pusher somewhere. You're not. What crazy. So yeah, that's my list. I'll let you know how that goes next release. Great, I have like a few episodes that I've recorded. I just haven't put them up because I have to upload all the files and then wait like 2 hours for them to get uploaded. Then combine them, wait for like an hour for that to actually work. And it's just a frustrating process that doesn't need to be frustrating. Oh. Why are you here? Okay. So, my point this time, unlike... Hold on. Okay, never mind. Somebody just knocked on my door and didn't actually wasn't even there. So sure, love that. Love when that happens. Why is Cliff here? Okay, sure. Right. Whatever. Okay. Oh, it's between flunkies. That's probably why. That probably why. Yeah. So this guy's what, 12 health, right? 3 times 4 is 12. Yeah. Let's just sound through it. Screw it. Might as well. Get a few more sound points. Even though I really want lure before I do sound. Well, let's get a few more sound points. Whew. Actually, never mind. We got one, so that's all I need, right? I'm in a quiet district. Why are so many people here? Trusting. So I should probably start defeating level 3 cogs. Like this flunky. No. I mean, first, once I do these 2 tasks, I'll wrap up the episode, because that's all I need to do. Granted, I think I'm recording for what, maybe 50 minutes at this point? Nah, that's enough for an episode. I'm pretty sure the last one was 40, because I recorded on a Thursday, and it's a UHH update, basically. So I should advance out of this round, we'll see. I mean, it really just comes down to Dark Souls. If I can get 2 of the Dark Souls treatments, I'll be happy. I think 2 should guarantee me a victory. So I guess I could talk with Wild a little bit. 2-game lose streak. You know, it's nothing really to be that fearful of right now. But keep in mind, LA Kings are on a 3-game win streak after beating Maple Leafs 7-0. How you get beaten by the LA Kings 7-0? I'm not sure. Especially the current LA Kings. Maybe the LA Kings that won Stanley Cup. Sure. Okay, I see how you lose to them 7-0. These LA Kings, not really. They're more of a joke than anything else. But then again, so are the Maple Leafs. So yeah. Winnipeg's won their last game, and they're tied with us. I guess the LA Kings can't take our spot because they're not in our conference, but I guess not a bad thing to mention. Granted, Winnipeg's played 3 more games than us somehow, so Winnipeg really don't need to be that fearful of. Sure, I'll agree with your sound. Dallas hasn't been that great either. They're 2 points behind the Wild, but 2 games down. Why again? I mean, around the league, the Red Wings, I do kind of support the Red Wings. They made the playoffs the last 25 years. You know, I like the team as well as the Capitals. Both of those guys are in third in their respective conferences. Uh, I also kind of support Anaheim. They're in third. All my teams are in third in their respective conferences right now. Yeah. Oh, and teams I support, I should say. Granted, I follow the Wild, but me. I digress. I'm just rambling at this point, and if you haven't noticed already, I'm not sure what's wrong with you. Now let's turn the tasks, call an episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Jerk. Yay! I'll see you guys later.